Today we're drawing the eye of a crocodile. I'm hoping this is going to help improve your art, so stay tuned for this video. Hi, I'm Bill Flowers. Today we're drawing the eye of a crocodile. Now it's interesting, it's a submerged eye. It's underwater and it's got a third eyelid. It's got top and bottom eyelids and it's got a third one which comes over, similar to sharks and some birds. They have this third eyelid just to protect the eyeball from anything floating around in the water. It's pretty cool, like little goggles. Anyway, grab out your pencil and paper and let's start drawing this eye. Okay, you're going to start off with just a straight circle like this. I tend just to sort of go around until I get it right. You know how many lines you're doing, because we're doing it very gentle, really soft lines. I'm going to come out with a bit of a bracket here on this side. Here I'm going to cut into the circle a bit like this. I'm just using a HB pencil at the moment. I'm going to do another bit of a bracket just there. And another one like this. Right down the middle here. Bit of a slit. Now, some guidelines here, nice big curve around here, but then it goes this way. See? Like a lot of our animal drawings, you know, the brackets tend to move around a bit. Crocodiles are really cool, but to look in their eye can be really quite scary when you're looking at it in real life. Bracket here. A bracket here, just like zeros, just do a whole bunch of ovals pressed together like this. There's a bit of an odd shaped one there because I'm going to continue on going over here like this. These ones are getting a little bit bigger here, but this one's got a little join in it like that. Going here, little join. This one's sort of, you know, almost a triangle. Do a few other little scales around here. Now, right here, I'm going to shade in an area just here. And here some more just almost random ovals, I guess. And I'm going to shade those in a little bit too. Darken up around here. Now I'm pressing heavy. Now this top eyelid, I'm going to divide that up too. It's going to be almost square, but each of the corners is going to be rounded like this. See that? And going into another almost triangle shape. I'll do this side as well. And this, I might do a little break up there. Can go back around into these zeros here. Wherever there's a bit of a split there, I'm going to put another one there like a brick. It's almost making like a little stone house. So whereas some people just draw a grid to do reptiles, it's almost the opposite. It's almost like breaking up a grid. Now here, just going to do this. Same here, this is moving off into larger scales. In here we're going to do some small scales. Again, each time you've got a gap there, put a scale on it. I'm going to get a bit bigger here. And here. So like I say, we don't have a grid here, we have a whole bunch of scales that are, like I say, almost like brickwork. You don't get, see how if you can do a line from there to there, but it's broken up by that scale. Same there, so you know, that line go together, but it's broken up by a scale. So keep that in mind when you're doing scales on creatures. Bigger scales here, and here, they're going to get a bit higher like this. This would be really good if you was drawing dragons. Put a few scales out here. Now, it's going to get confusing because it's got a pattern. That's the thing with predators, they like to hide a bit. So we're going to shade in a line here and here. And shade this bit here in. Now this top eyelid, just imagine, you can almost do it if you're careful, very, very gentle line going through those scales, and you shade under those scales just a little bit. And the same here. There's a line going through those scales, you shade underneath. Here I'm going to give this a big shade here, all these ones here. Now the patterns. I've got these blobby shapes like this. You could just sort of say they're like spots that are all joined together, just random. Breaks up the scales, makes it very hard to see the scales. Part of the crocodile's camouflage. It's like a Dalmatian. Just spots everywhere. Here, these big scales here, I'm going to shade one side of them like that. So I'm doing pretty rough. But that's the thing with crocodiles, they look rough, and yet when you touch them, they're actually really quite soft. There's a reason people make leather handbags out of them. It's very nice soft leather. They do look all bumpy and rough. They have that rough appearance. A few more random dots here. I'm just about done with the random dots. Getting on to here, let's shade this in. The eye is actually looking a little bit milky because it's got a membrane over it. It's like, you know, you got your top and bottom eyelid, but there's another third eyelid that comes over, and when these guys are underwater, they put that on like some goggles. Now, a bit of shading here. I'm going to do like that bracket there and that bracket there. A little bit of shading inside. And if you're a beginner, this is where you need to practice your shading. And from here to here, really, really gentle lines. It's looking a little bit like that eye thing off Lord of the Rings now. What I do here is I'm just shading segments in, because it's a bit of an uneven pattern. It's formed around here. And some lines coming off here. Again, very gentle with these ones. Going to leave a little bit of lightness around there. And a vein. The vein is actually probably on the membrane more than the actual eye. A little bit more shade here and here. So I'm shading around here, just leaving a little bit of white rim around that. Pressing quite hard now, but still want to soften this bit here. Just the last bit, I want to darken around the eye here and maybe in between those scales. It's looking like a pretty good crocodile eye. In fact, it'd be a really good dinosaur eye too if he was drawing dinosaurs. Done. And so that was the eye of the crocodile. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped improve your artwork. And if it has, maybe you want to subscribe and check out some of the other videos, because up and coming we're going to have to draw the whole crocodile. Anyway, here's another couple of videos you might want to check out. If you want to click on these links here, that's how to draw an alligator, how to draw a monster's eye. I'll see you later.